And join us this and every Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for Subah Pyar. It's 99.1 and 99.5 FM. So we jump into our very first selection. Hope you guys are going to stick with us as we keep you company right here on Pyar Radio.
Pyar Radio, the radio with a difference.
99.1 FM.
सर की जो सर से वो धीरे धीरे पागल हुआ रे मैं धीरे धीरे सर की जो सर से वो धीरे धीरे पागल हुआ रे मैं धीरे धीरे तेरी चुनरिया दिल ले गई तेरी ये बिंदिया दिल ले गई सर की जो सर से वो धीरे धीरे पागल हुआ रे मैं धीरे धीरे सर की जो सर से वो धीरे धीरे पागल हुआ रे मैं धीरे धीरे तेरी चुनरिया दिल ले गई तेरी ये बिंदिया दिल ले गई जाना है होता क्यों दिल ये दीवाना है तय कर लिया तुम्हें पाना है आंखों को चार ना होने देंगे दिल बेकरार ना होने देंगे आंखों को चार ना होने देंगे दिल बेकरार ना होने देंगे किसी और से तुमको प्यार ना होने देंगे ना होने देंगे ना होने देंगे ना होने देंगे
आँखों को चार ना होने देंगे दिल बेकरार ना होने देंगे किसी और से तुमको प्यार ना होने देंगे ना होने देंगे ना होने देंगे ना होने देंगे
ये ज़मीं आसमां जब तलक है तेरी चाहत पे मेरा ही हक है देख तो गौर से जाने जाना मेरी आंखों में तेरी झलक है
ज़माने की सारी कसम तोड़ दूँगी मैं तेरे लिए जहाँ छोड़ दूँगी
ला 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 दिल गया मेरा दिल गया दिल गया दिल गया मेरा दिल गया देख के तुमको यार आज पहली बार लगता है हमको हो गया है प्यार दिल गया मेरा दिल गया दिल गया दिल गया मेरा दिल गया देख के दिल गया दिल गया दिल गया तेरा दिल गया हो सर से सरक गई तेरी चुनरी हो, मुझसे लिपट गई तेरी चुनरी हो, चल गया तेरे प्यार का जादू, दिल पे रहा ना मेरा काबू। ओ, 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 ओ।
सर से सरक गई मेरी चुनरी हो, तुझसे लिपट गई मेरी चुनरी हो, चल गया तेरे प्यार का जादू, दिल पे रहा ना।
सर से हाँ सरक गई तेरी चुनरी हो। ना जाने कब तूने करार छीना, मैंने कुछ भी न जाना, चुरा के मेरी रातों की नींद तूने कर दिया है दीवाना। मेरी नजर न हटी है एक पल तुझ पे जो ठहरी।
देखो ना ऐसी दीवानगी से, तुमको कसम है मेरी। चमक छम छम के अंगूरी बदन, दमक दम दम के अंगूरी बदन, प्यासी है मेरी बाहें, जिया है बेकरार, दबाना मुझे ऐसे आजा ना मेरे यार। चमक छम छम के अंगूरी बदन, दमक दम दम के अंगूरी बदन। कोई पड़ा है मेरे झुमके के पीछे, कोई पड़ा है मेरे झुमके के पीछे। कितना इंतजार कि तुम अब आओगे, दिल है बेकरार कि तुम कब आओगे। कितना इंतजार कि तुम अब आओगे, दिल है बेकरार कि तुम कब आओगे। दिल है बेकरार कि तुम कब आओगे। चोरी चोरी आंख लड़ी, धीरे धीरे बात बढ़ी। चोरी चोरी आंख लड़ी, धीरे धीरे बात बढ़ी।
जाने बन तू न कर, ये आंखें तू चार कर, जरा सा तू प्यार कर।
ये आँखें तू जान कर, जरा सा तू प्यार कर। चोरी चोरी आंख लड़ी,
धीरे धीरे बात बढ़ी।
जाने मन तो न
अजब सी हो रही है मेरे दिल में अजब सी हो रही है मेरे दिल में, मेरे दिल में। जाने जुड़ गया कैसे ये बंधन
कैसी ये दीवानगी कैसा ये दीवानापन
मेरा मन क्यों तुम्हें चाहे मेरा मन
जरा सा झूम लूं मैं
अरे ना रे ना रे ना
जरा सा घूम लूं मैं
अरे ना रे ना रे ना
आ तुझे चूम लूं मैं
अरे ना रे बाबा ना
मैं चली बन के हवा
रफा मेरे मैनू बचा
जरा सा झूम लूं मैं
अरे ना रे ना रे ना
जरा सा घूम लूं मैं
अरे ना रे ना रे ना
आ तुझे चूम लूं मैं
अरे ना रे बाबा ना
We trust you're enjoying the great music.
बन के हवा
रफा मेरे मैनू बचा
Right here in Sabaki Pyar.
जब से देखा है तुझे साजन साजन तू ही है मेरे दिल की धड़कन
Nadia Ghani saying, good morning, everyone. Have a blessed Friday to all of you guys.
साजन तू ही है मेरे दिल की धड़कन
Good morning to you, Nadia.
मैं था शर्मीला पर जाने कब और क्यों कैसे है तेरी हरकत पर ये छोरा फिसल गया छोरा फिसल गया
जब से देखा है तुझे साजन साजन तू ही है मेरे दिल की धड़कन धड़कन
Remember, you're listening to us right here in Kaiser Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Indy Kumar, how you doing? Nariza,
कैसी है तेरी हरकना पर ये छोरी फिसल
Mangal, good morning to you. Saying happy birthday to my loving mom, Nadia from Canada. Greetings are coming from your beautiful daughters, Amina, Naziza, and the little baby, Fazia. All right, happy birthday to you, Nadia Gan. You are a number one fan of Kaiser Radio. I want to wish you all the best. All right, happy birthday from all of us here, Team Kaiser Radio. You're going to have a fantastic one. Joni Mahabir, you're enjoying the music. Angelina, good morning to you. Bibi Mohammed, you're locked in from Cove and John. Dermanti Singh, Anna Gordon, BBC Charan, Kim, not forgetting Anna Gordon, everyone else that is joining us this morning.
सबकी जुदा
Good morning to you.
नींदों से सपना आया सपनों में कोई शहजादा आया सपनों में कोई शहजादा चुरा के मेरा दिल ले गया चुरा के मेरा दिल ले गया आज दिल देखा चुरा के मेरा दिल ले गया चुरा के मेरा दिल ले गया
So happy birthday to you, Nadia. Yeah, man, hope you're going to have a good one, all right?
चोरी चोरी अब हमें शादी से कोई चुरा रहा दिल को जाने क्या हुआ दिल कुछ हमसे छुपा रहा
आज दिल क्यों लगे बेकार सा आज दिल क्यों लगे बेकार सा
GTT Fiber just got better. We added voice. With GTT Fiber plus voice, get up to 5,000 minutes monthly for just $1,000 more. And keep your existing landline number. Upgrade your current plan and enjoy high-speed internet and landline voice plan to reliably connect you with your friends and family. Plus, with your new Fiber Plus voice plan, you get call waiting, caller ID, and three-way calls in your new package at no additional cost. Add it up and it just makes sense. Visit gtt.gy/fibervoice22 for more information. GTT, together we rise faster.
Fiber to Guyana, boy.
Let's vibe, sing, dance, and share positive energy virtually. Hello, lovely people. Join me, Shivani Lachman, and let's chill out every Friday from 3 to 4 p.m. A show that will be fun, simple, and interactive with giveaways and chit-chat right here on Kaichor Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. See you soon.
Just chill, chill, just chill.
Are you a Kaichor newspaper advertiser? Well then, we have great news for you. Kaichor Radio presents a 50% discount on all radio advertisements only for a limited time. To advertise, contact us on 225-8465 or 226-7455 or email us at kaichorradioads@gmail.com. You can even visit our office at 24 Saffron Street, Charlestown, Georgetown. Kaichor Radio, covering you from coast to coast.
Diana, join me on the Glenn Lal Show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:20 p.m. and a rebroadcast at 11 a.m. The Glenn Lal Show, only on Kaichor Radio 99.1 and 99.5
Happy
FM.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. बाद दिन ये आए, it's your birthday, so let me party. बाद दिन ये आए, it's your birthday, so let me party. Let's gather.
All right, we've got a message for Nadia here. Just coming from Fazia. She's saying, good morning. Can you please send out happy birthday greetings to my mom, Nadia? And she got a little brief note for you, here, Nadia. It says, happy birthday, Mom. You are nothing but a patient sunshine in everyone's lives. You light up the world with your presence, and you prove that good things come to those who wait. We love you so much from Fazia and your family. I like that. I'll do it again. Happy birthday, Mom. You are nothing but a patient sunshine in everyone's lives. You lift up the world with your presence, and you prove that good things come to those who wait. We love you so much from Fazia and family. Happy birthday to you, Nadia. Hope you're going to have a fantastic one today. This one is for you from one of us here, Team Culture Radio.
For health, strength, and positivity, all the blessings to you. We hope for long life and prosperity, all good blessings to you. We wish you greatness in everything you do, all God's blessings to you. There is no one like you. We love you. Body, then it's your birthday, so let me party. Let's gather to cut the cake. Cheers to your life, let's celebrate. Happy birthday to you. Another great year for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Gather around and stop the clap. Clap, clap your hands and 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 clap. Clap, clap. We for success and stability. All the blessings to you. We hope you enjoy this festivity. All the blessings to you. We wish you victory in everything you do. All God's blessings to you. There is no one like you. We love you. Party in the air. It's your birthday, so let me party. Let's gather to cut the cake. Cheers to your life, let's celebrate. Happy birthday to you. Another great year for you. Happy birthday to Happy birthday to you. Bisla, Chief Beats, Professor Bono. मुलाकात हो गई राह में उनसे मुलाकात हो गई जिस दर पे थे वही बात हो गई आहा हा 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 राह में उनसे मुलाकात हो गई राह में उनसे मुलाकात हो गई जिस दर पे थे वही बात हो गई
I am convinced that you are a mad woman.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All creative people, if you look at them in the history, they look crazy. Look at Isaac Newton. Look at the guy that's the wheelchair. What's his name?
What are you doing?
I's work boss, buddy. I's stout.
You have a lot of money.
Well, thank you very much.
No,
Thanks for letting everybody know that I'm rich.
With $100, $20, that's rich.
Look at this dog.
I posted you, on the stories, and people were saying they want a little frank change.
I have people tell me they want money for pay I'm told.
Rich though?
Yes.
Kitty Campbell. Hey, by the way, I saw Kitty Campbell bust for a raise.
I honestly, speaking about that,
Uh-huh.
so since I was attending university in the year of 2006,
Boss for the same price?
this is now 2022,
Uh-huh.
and I'm still shocked that the prices of everything is rising, transportation, taxis, but the speedboat operators remain at $100.
Uh-huh.
I think it's honestly unfair.
No, but they want to raise now. I saw something.
No, yeah, they've been asking for
Yeah.
a long time. Why? I mean, I honestly thought it would have been $200 by now because, I mean, it's inflation. It's over the years.
Yeah.
Obviously, gas prices are rising, right? Obviously, the maintenance of their boats. Come on, what's $100? They on average, those boats probably make what? Maybe 3 trips a day? Right? Maybe 3 to 4. I don't know, maybe, right? Because
Maybe,
remember, there's a turn system.
Yeah.
Right? And there's a lot of boats out there. There's probably about maybe 40 boats or more.
So
Right?
so how many persons fit in a boat? About 30?
I think it's about 30. But
So
I
that's
honestly
$3,000 per trip.
That's it, right?
6,000
That's
around trip.
salt water, right? There's obviously a crew member you gotta pay. You gotta pay for maintenance. You gotta buy gas. Probably your engine needs to be,
Serviced.
that kind of thing and so on, right? Come on. So I honestly think $100 still is absolutely unreasonable. I think it's unreasonable. Let the people know that I brought cake for you.
Okay, you brought me Italian cake.
Yes.
I know.
It's called, what's it called? I can't remember the name. What it's called.
You can get it from Zen & Co. Right? Zen & Co is available 24/7. Just call them, It's fully endorsed by me. All because I get products from Zen & Co.
You've been getting a lot of prags,
all,
actually.
all of my Valentine and birthday and Christmas gifts comes from Zen & Co.
That's very true, actually.
So-
He's speaking the facts.
So you can head across there to Zen & Co. and get.
Panettone, yeah, I did have it correctly. So, guys, are you a fan of panettone cakes? Many of the persons who are living overseas,
I've never had this.
persons who are living overseas will more be familiar with panettone cakes.
That's how you pronounce it?
Yeah,
B-A-U-D.
it's panettone.
But it starts with a B?
Look at the last word.
Mini Panettone classic.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So my mom had actually introduced me to this cake, and since then I've loved it.
Do you
They're
know
actually the plain ones.
Do you know it
and
takes 52 hours to make this
Yes,
cake?
they have a 52-hour yeast process. Yes,
That's a day.
that's a day
2
is
days and
24
change.
hours.
2
Yes.
days and change.
Yes. So it's very delicious. I would urge you to try it. For those persons who love panettone cakes, we're having that in studio today. And we're having this in celebration of Nadia Ghani's birthday. Happy birthday to you. And also all those persons who are celebrating their birthdays today. So happy birthday to you. We are having cake in the studio for you. But if you feel like you want to drop cake off for us too, that's great. Right? By the way, happy belated birthday greetings to my neighbor, Devika.
Devika,
She
happy birthday.
celebrated her birthday yesterday. And I was so happy because this thing is exactly in my eyes. Yes. So yesterday, I went out and I was coming back in. The neighbor was walking over with a bag in her hand, and she was like, "We have a little something for you, right? So why you take it off?"
No, I wasn't getting it on all the time. Now it
No,
worked.
okay, right. So, and I was like, "Okay, well, great. What's this?" I obviously know it's food because I see 2 food boxes, and I light up, right?
Wow.
So she was like, "Oh, it's Devika's birthday. We threw a surprise birthday party for her." So kudos to Devika's family that threw a lovely surprise birthday party
What
for
did
her.
they have
I've
to
never
eat?
had a birthday party surprise
What-
birthday party. So they had.
Are you trying to hint something to your father?
To everybody who knows me, I've never had a surprise birthday party. Is it because I always figure it out?
Wow.
But yes, so they had fried rice and chicken, and I got cake, 2 sets of cake. I got the birthday cake, and they also baked sponge cake separately. I gotta tell you, the sponge cake that they baked at home,
Who baked it?
I'm guessing the family did. I didn't
Okay.
ask all those questions. Jesus Christ.
Why?
And anyway,
So you just take something and eat it? You don't know who make it?
I don't care. Once it's food, you don't
Oh.
ask questions about food.
Okay.
Yeah, and the sponge cake, and you know what's funny
That's funny.
is that I was never a cake person, but I find myself having a lot of cake recently.
All right.
Right, and I don't know. I was never a chocolate person either, but I find myself eating a lot of chocolate and chocolate covered
You're never a
foods.
talkative person, but you're talking now.
I was always talkative from school, from a child. That's everyone who knows me always says hot pepper, right? So yeah, so happy birthday to my happy belated birthday to my neighbor, and I also have to shout out my other neighbor, Nafiza,
What's
who
wrong with her?
continuously every week from since the shortage of planting continues every single week to drop off a bag of very big fat plantains and also pine and sometimes sweet potatoes, sometimes other vegetables.
Give me the thesis number.
No, Nafisa's my neighbor. I'm not sharing her.
Is she
sharing
married?
her. Yeah, she's married. Her husband actually owns the farm.
Uh-huh.
So whenever he goes in to check on the farm and bring out whatever and so on, he would always send a little bag over. And I think that's absolutely very beautiful.
Nafisa?
Thank you so much, Nafisa. I just want you to know
I
your
wanna be a-
vegetables are top class
Nafisa-
and your pine is the sweetest pine I've ever eaten.
Nafisa, I don't want your husband coming from you, but I want to be a sugar son.
Yeah, so I'm giving you a shout out this morning, Nafisa, and to all my neighbors around. Good morning to you guys. I don't ever say good morning enough, but I'm really grateful that you are my neighbors, and I'm grateful to all the persons who are tuned to us this morning. So good morning to you.
Good morning, neighbors. Happy birthday going out to Peter Singh. He's celebrating his birthday today as well. Peter listens to us every day in Subaki PR, and he's a fan of your Bollywood tunes. All right. So Peter is celebrating his 47th. Oh my goodness gracious me, Peter, you're off the calendar. He's celebrating his 42nd birthday
Well,
today.
happy birthday to you, Peter.
Hope you have a great one. You're a big man.
Yes, yes, yes.
And guess what?
What?
You've just got himself a bouncing baby girl.
Really?
Yeah, man at 42.
Oh, that's wonderful. Congratulations.
Man at 42 and still making picnic.
So what's wrong with that? I'm probably gonna have my kids at that age too. Who knows?
That's a risk.
At the rate I'm going.
That's a
I'm
risk.
freeze my eggs. Hello.
Okay. So let's go with the great music. Good morning to all those persons joining us via Facebook. Oh, bless you, my girl. And you know, Sarita has improved on her sneezing. So I must
Yes,
give her,
Kevin told me not to hold in my sneeze.
I have to give her, is Kevin a doctor?
I assume he is. He specializes in the sneezing category.
He specializes in the sneezing category.
Yeah.
Maybe he should teach you how to sneeze too.
Yes.
Let's go to the great music, everybody. When we come back, we've got a horoscope segment. You want to know what's happening with us today?
Where's my
Paper is
paper?
right here. You'll check that. But in the meantime, let's enjoy some great music while Sarita sneezes.
Mr. Brian Mohan and Maha Productions. We spreading love. Let's enjoy every moment of our lives here forever. I want you to know I love you and we must never surrender. राह में उनसे मुलाकात हो गई, राह में उनसे मुलाकात हो गई, जिस दर पे थे वही बात हो गई। आहा हा 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 हा। राह में उनसे मुलाकात हो गई, राह में उनसे मुलाकात हो गई, जिस दर पे थे दिल की तरह से आज मिले हैं कैसे भला छू लेंगे कभी तेरी बाहों में बीती हर शाम बेवफा ये भी क्या यार नहीं क्या हुआ तेरा वादा वो कसम वो इरादा लेगा दिल जिस दिन तुम्हें वो दिन जिंदगी का आखिरी दिन होगा क्या हुआ तेरा वादा वो कसम वो इरादा मेरा एक सपना है कि देखो तुझे सपनों में तू माने ना माने है तू ही मेरे अपनों में मेरा एक सपना है कि देखो तुझे सपनों में तू माने ना माने है तू ही मेरे अपनों में वो धड़कन सा चलता है ये कैसा रिश्ता है मेरा एक सपना है कि देखो तुझे सपनों में तू माने ना माने
on top of the news with Kaiser Radio's main newscast, Monday to Saturday at 7 a.m., 12 p.m., and 7 p.m. You can join us Sunday too for the weekend review at 10 a.m. Remember to stream us online at www.kaiserNewsOnline.com or the MyTuner app, Radio Garden app, and you can also join us on Facebook at Kaiser Radio. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaiser Radio, 99.1 FM.
Time check, 10 hours 1. With the revelation that royalty being paid to Guyana by Exxon is in fact being recouped by the US-based operator of the Subah block, it should be noted that the country was warned about the misleading nature of the production sharing agreement at least 3 years ago by chartered accountant Christopher Ram. He had at the time, September 2019, even before ExxonMobil began production offshore Guyana, warned that the PSA at Article 15.5 suggests that the payment of the royalty is by the contractor, but this is at best misleading. Royalty, he argued, is not being paid by the contractor, but like any other expense is borne by the government as well as the contractor. And Vice President Bauer Jagdeo and officials of ESSO have argued that Guyana in fact collects more profit than the oil companies with interests in the Subah block. But it is the additional terms of the agreement where ExxonMobil really benefits. This is according to Tom Mitro, a former director of the University of Houston's Global Energy Development and Sustainability Program and a former Chevron executive with decades of experience negotiating international contracts. He argues that the country is losing primarily through the deductions being made by the operator and not necessarily the profit sharing aspect of the deal. And that's the news of the moment. Remember to get the full details of these stories, pick up a copy of the Kaiser News. And don't forget, you can catch us on the MyTuner app as well as the Radio Garden app. You can also keep up to date by liking our Facebook page at Kaiser Radio and subscribing to our YouTube channel, Kaiser Radio Livestream. Oh, also catch our stream at www.kaisernewsonline.com/radio.
Go loud or go home. Never miss out on your favorite local radio segments, local and international podcasts, and DJ mixes.
That's right.
With the Go Loud app. Discover podcasts like Common Sense, Red Table Talk, The Breakfast Club, and the best mixes from DJs worldwide, and much more. Stream all of your favorite local radio stations in one app. Go loud on what matters to you. Download the Go Loud app in the App or Play Store today and start listening.
And of course, welcome down to the second and final stretch of Sabaki Pyar. It is your morning's love. It is a recipe for happiness. My name is Joshua. By my side is Selector Alex and Sarad and Grady. And we'll continue the great music. Got your company all the way to 11 o'clock when you touch that dial. 99.1 and 99.5 FM. That's your frequency check.
बढ़ाना है, हद से गुजर जाना if you know you love she and you know you're really happy, it's best you keep she away from me.
Who run road? Alex, which Alex? Select Alex, man.
You have a nice thing going on, family and gal unknown. Everything you do for she. So if you know you love she and you know you're really happy, it's best you keep she away from me. Oh, you have a nice thing going on, family and gal unknown. Everything you do for she. So if you know you love she and you know you're really happy, it's best you keep she away from me.
Solly boy, hear me. Let's go.
Does your girlfriend have a sister? Cause she look like mine in the picture.
No boy, she only have a brother. You confusing she with another.
We were the same girl and we didn't even know. Right from the start, the girl just break we heart.
We with the same girl, and we didn't even know. Right from the start, the girl just break we heart. is walk. And what you want is walk. And what you need is walk. What you want? 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 What she want, what she want.
Give me the work, with the work, yeah. Give me the work, with the work, yeah. Give me the work, with the work, down. Down. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for it. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. I never work it properly. I want give it to ya. 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 I want give it to ya, baby. I want give it to ya, honey. I want give it to ya, sweetheart. I want give it to ya. Where you whining, turn me on. Like the fountain I overcome. Whining so sweet as a bed for some. Come give me some sweetness, darling.
almost, I got a hiccup.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what. I was all excited for vacation 2022.
Oh, yeah.
Until, the devil is really a devil.
Uh-huh. When the devil strikes, the devil strikes.
So I was scrolling through and blops. There comes an advisory from the Central Immigration Office, or the Passport Office, if we want to call it that.
Oh, yeah.
A branch of the Guyana Police Force.
Mm-hmm.
And they have passport shortage.
Uh-huh.
So I can't remember the person that did comment and said they got 3 weeks to get back their passport.
Uh-huh.
She was kind of right.
Mm-hmm.
So I am in limbo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But she was kind of right, but she also needs to know now that it's 40 days instead of 3 weeks.
Yes.
So we have been made to understand that the passport wait time is 40 days, or you can have it expedited if you need it urgently.
Yeah, but there's
right?
an interview process.
There's an interview process, and there's also a fee attached. I would say a very large fee, a very heavy fee, right?
But yeah.
Yeah, but what do you guys? So you made a suggestion to me this morning that you said someone had suggested.
I saw under the comment section, they're saying, what if, there's a passport shortage, and I hope someone from, we'll try to get someone from the passport office to have a conversation with. They're saying, is it that you have a passport shortage? Maybe someone wants to go on a vacation. I could be here now.
Forget vacation. Just think of a form of urgency.
A form of urgency.
Someone died or something.
Something, right? And they have to wait 40 days or even beyond that.
But I think in those cases, whenever you don't have a passport, you are issued a travel permit.
You're issued a travel permit.
Right.
But so what they're saying is that if someone has vacant pages in their existing passport, let's say you have about 5-10 pages left, instead of canceling that whole passport, you can have a stamp that says valid for the next year? Valid for the next 2 years. If the person has never used their passport, valid for the next 5 years.
There are a lot of instances where people would have never even used their passport,
but
and those are being expired.
Yeah.
And then there's some people who might have had just 1 or 2 stamps or 1 or 2 pages used, and then the entire passport is cancelled.
Yeah.
Right? But I think it's a good suggestion, but I think it's gonna cause some sort of mayhem, because that is not being applied any other part of the world. So when traveling, your actual passport details, when they scan that page, it's gonna show one date. And then
they can update the system. They can update their system.
Yeah, but I think it's going to cause a lot of confusion, because no other passport in the country does that. No other, does that.
Well, desperate time calls for desperate actions.
I think it's going to cause some sort of
or you can just
confusion.
say, person's passport would have expired in 2022. You have an additional year or something like that. You can do something.
Yeah, but I think it's also not going to be fair to those persons. Why is Damien Armstrong continuously calling us?
I don't know what I don't know.
Right. Guys, don't call us if we're on air. You will interrupt the live, all right?
Yeah.
Calling on the Facebook, right? Right. And he continues to call. Damien, could you please message us?
Yes.
Right. So yeah, I think it might be a little bit of confusing, because also those persons who might have had a full passport, but they want to travel because they're actually using their passport, but they won't get to use the passport because they don't have any pages.
Well, in that case, then they will have to use the expedite service thing.
But that's unfair.
Well, I don't know what they can do. They can just get him a travel permit then.
I guess you can. Yeah, I think in those instances, what you will have is a travel permit.
So can I have a travel permit? I'm ready to go on my vacation in a month's time.
Yeah, all you have to do is tell them that your passport is expired and your travel time is before the time that you will uplift your passport. I think that qualifies you for a travel permit.
All right.
I could be wrong, but I knew before.
My ticket's already booked, by the way, so.
Yeah, but I think your date falls out of the 40-day period, so you'll have to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it wasn't within.
But let's say, this is Guyana. I have had experience with the passport office. My passport is always ready, and they have to call me to come and uplift. I never go maybe 2 weeks after. But I'm hoping this one time that I really need it.
I think this is when it will not be ready. I'm not wishing you, but that's just how things happen.
That's how things happen.
That's how
so
things
my
happen.
40-day period, I checked it yesterday. I'm gonna go there Monday. My 40-day period is going to fall on the 19th of August. And bright and early, the Wednesday morning, I'm gone.
Wait a minute. The 19th would be.
The 19th is a Friday, and bright and early on the Wednesday, which is the 20th.
Well, you have Monday, Tuesday to get it.
Monday, Tuesday, the latest.
Yeah, you have Monday or Tuesday to get it.
You know what's funny? These airlines don't even care if you have a passport. They just book your ass.
That's true.
Do they ever ask you if you have a passport?
I figured they gotta. I figured they would know. That
Oh wait,
have
your
to have
passport,
stuff
your
together.
passport number's on your ticket? No, just your
No.
name.
But I know for most sites you'd have to get your passport
No,
number.
if you're
when
going through an
booking.
agent, no, I don't think they ask for that.
But they're using a system that would require that.
Yeah, but I think I gave them mine because
No, you have to get it.
no, I gave them my old passport number because when I booked it, it was still valid.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
But I thought you said you weren't flying.
I don't know. You never know. I have Plan B.
Okay.
But that's kind of weird. Do I call them and tell them I don't have a passport now?
Well, like I said, why are you panicking? You still have time. You have lots of time.
All right.
Let's keep our fingers crossed. And by the way, all the croquettes and the lumpia and so on, you'll be able to get them.
There.
Yes.
Yeah.
The real taste as well. Yeah.
I'm scared.
What are you scared about?
I'm just gonna run through immigration and don't have a passport.
No, if you
They can't stop me.
if you don't get your passport in time, that's when you apply for a travel document. So it's not like if it stops you from traveling, you can still travel.
All right.
And that's not your fault if you don't get your passport in time. That's the fault of the passport office. So why should you be held accountable for that?
Well, it's not a fault of them either. This is a delay shipment.
No,
Delayed
but the point,
shipment.
what I'm saying, for want of a better word, right? You did your part. They did not deliver on the time that they were supposed to, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So then that's not your fault because you did what you were supposed to have done.
I like that.
Right. So then that's why they would issue you a travel document because they are now at fault here for holding you back from being able to proceed on something that you had already catered enough time for. Right? So yeah.
This is what they said. The Central Immigration and Passport Office continues to provide passport and other immigration document services. However, it is attempting to do so within a normal time frame of 5 working days. The COVID-19 pandemic and other recent world events have caused a disruption of countless supply chains. The Guyana Police Force's Central Immigration and Passport Office has been affected by the disruption in supply chain of materials. The delayed shipment of materials is expected here in late August, after which normalcy will prevail. While the delay is inevitable, the Central Immigration and Passport Office remains unwavering in its commitment to work assiduously to ensure that things are back to normal in the shortest possible time. We apologize for any inconvenience this delay may have caused. It's coming from the Corporate Communications Unit of the Guyana Police Force. So, what do you think?
What do I have to think?
They're well. I like their words, man. You know. But yeah, let's hope. Fingers crossed.
But that's just for you guys who have travel plans. Just keep that in mind. Your passport process can take on or before 40 days. So keep that in mind if you are, if you plan on heading on vacation. Please ensure that you check that your passport is valid, especially if you haven't used it in a while.
Yeah.
You don't want to turn up at the airport and realize. I've actually had family members. And friends who turned up at the airport and realized that they didn't have that their passports were expired.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so guys, please be on the lookout for that and get your passport in at the passport office early
Yeah,
to
so
have that renewed.
Actually, if you know you're traveling maybe September and your passport, to be on the safer side, maybe your passport is expired in August, don't wait until the expiry date. Go now and
Right,
renew it. You
right.
could. Once it's close to that period, they will renew it for you. All
Yeah,
right?
I actually did renew my passport before the expiry date.
Yeah, they do that. They do that for you. So please, if you know your passport is expiring in August, you're traveling in September, this is the best time to go renew your passport because at least you will have ample time to get it. All right? So that's a little passport tip for you this morning. But in the meantime, we continue with the great music right here at 99.1 and 99.5 FM. We got to tell you now to shop now and thank them later. Check out our friends over there at Venus Footwear. They're located at 110 Regent Street, Lazytown, Georgetown. You can check them out for all the latest footwear. And of course, they've got accessories to match those shoes, ladies. And of course, gents, they got those shoes and they've got those belts to match those shoes, all right? Remember, you walking out in style, you looking your absolute best. It's Venus Footwear's #1 priority. Check them out today. Venus Footwear is a proud sponsor of Sabah Pyar. So can we continue with the great music?
Let's continue with the great music.
All right, let's go, everybody.
पिछवाड़े बूढ़ा कांसा ना बाबा ना बाबा
शर्म से ये लब सिले हुए, देखा एक ख्वाब तो ये सिलसिले हुए, फूल भी तो दरमिया तो फासले हुए, ये गिला है आपकी निगाहों से, फूल भी हो दरमिया तो फासले हुए, देखा एक ख्वाब तो ये सिलसिले हुए, दूर तक निगाहों में गुल खिले हुए। यार क्या हुआ, दिल का करार क्या हुआ, पूछो ना यार क्या हुआ, दिल का करार क्या हुआ, तुम पे तो हम मर मिटे हैं अभी से, जाने हमारा आगे क्या होगा, पूछो ना यार क्या हुआ।
सिखाने ही सबक तूने प्यार था, तू जाने क्या मजा
that song? You know that song, Alex and Buddy Pal? I wanna be a billionaire so bad. Yeah.
Buy all of the
Things I never had. I wanna be in the cover of
Forbes magazine.
Smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. You know the other one? Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up the phone, so leave a message at the tone.
Today I don't feel like doing anything.
And we gonna drink water and mind your business.
That's right, guys.
It's a fantastic weekend, everybody.
It
is the weekend that I know all the bars will be packed. Because I tell you what,
water.
people gonna buy water, drink, mind their own business.
That's right.
We got to skiddly daddle out of here. If you're going to have a sporting weekend, please do so responsibly. You must be 18 years and older. And do not drink and drive. It is against the law. And you can be charged.
That's right.
All right? So take good care of yourself. Remember to look out for those who may not be looking out for you. Yes. We want an accident-free and an incident-free weekend.
No, I just want an entire year.
That's
Is that
true.
asking for too much?
No, we're not.
Okay.
We are slowly approaching. We are on the last week in June. That's going to be the end of the second quarter. Yeah, January, February, March is the first quarter. April, May, June.
Well, it's a half of the year. Oh, God, you're going to be so technical.
Half of the year.
Yes.
So we're going into the 7th month now?
My goodness gracious.
So
What is happening?
So we got how many months to go?
6 months. Because it will be whole of July, August, September, October, November, December.
6 more months.
My goodness. Guys, are you ready? Because Christmas is right here.
Don't say fart, dog.
Don't say fart, dog.
Because we're 183 days away from Christmas. In the words of Mariah Carey, where are you, Christmas?
By the way, she's in
getting sued.
hibernation right now. Right? She's so off Christmas time.
She and what the other one name? What is she? Sorry, what is she does?
What she get to sue for?
The song that she sang.
What song?
One of the Christmas song. It is stated that she copied it from someone else.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna read the story and talk about it Monday. But Buddy Pal, it has been my pleasure sharing the mic side with you this week. I want to wish you all the best for this weekend. We're coming back energized on Monday. I will not be here with you on Monday. Buddy Pal will. I'm going to go try my luck at Camp and it's Camp Street, yeah.
Yes. In the CID area.
Yeah. I'm applying for a job. I'm going to work
First
with special
of all, you can't
branch.
do CID because...
What happened, Messiah? I can't run? You guys passed me.
You're not going to be that undetectable after all.
Will work with a special branch under the precious hands of Commander Watts. Guys, we out of here. Kevin Smith pops up with the news in just a bit. And our rebroadcast of the Glenn Lal Show follows. Peace and love. Bye-bye. What do you want to say to people, Buddy Pal?
Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. And
right.
join me tomorrow for Bollywood Tunes.
Goodbye,
at
everybody.
1 p.m. Stop it!
Chia.
At 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Chia.
Bye.
Later.
fiber just got better. We added voice. With GTT Fiber plus voice, get up to 5,000 minutes monthly for just $1,000 more. And keep your existing landline number. Upgrade your current plan and enjoy high-speed internet and landline voice plan to reliably connect you with your friends and family. Plus, with your new Fiber Plus voice plan, you get call waiting, caller ID, and three-way calls in your new package at no additional cost. Add it up and it just makes sense. Visit gtt.gy/fibervoice22 for more information. GTT, together we rise faster.
Fiber to Guyana, boy.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaiser Radio, 99.1 FM.
Hours 1 in Guyana, and you're listening to the Radio with a Difference. I'm Kevin Smith with your news in capsule. With the revelation that royalty being paid to Guyana by ExxonMobil is in fact being recouped by the US-based operator, it should be noted that the country was warned about the misleading nature of the production sharing agreement at least 3 years ago by chartered accountant Christopher Ram. He had, at the time, the September 2019, even before ExxonMobil began production offshore Guyana, warned that the PSA at Article 15.5 suggested the payment of the royalty is by the contractor, but this is at best misleading. He argued that it is being paid by the contractor, but like any other expense, is borne by the government as well as the contractor. And also happening, Guyana losing big from 75% cost oil Exxon deducts, according to international experts. Areas include interest in loans, decommissioning fees, tax waivers, and more. Venezuelan gang plunders $24 million in raw gold and cash at Ettering Bank. Government seeks expert guidance on Glenn Lal's challenge to Exxon tax waivers and asks court for extra time. Meanwhile, man who sets couple on fire captured and to face murder charge. And Bartica girl found with ganja in school.
And that's the news of the moment. Remember to get the full details of these stories, pick up a copy of the Kaiser News. And don't forget, you can catch us on the MyTuner app as well as the Radio Garden app. You can also keep up to date by liking our Facebook page at Kaiser Radio and subscribing to our YouTube channel, Kaiser Radio Livestream. Oh, also catch our stream at www.kaisernewsonline.com/radio.
Diana, join me on the Glenn Lal Show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:20 p.m. and a rebroadcast at 11 a.m. The Glenn Lal Show only on Kaiser Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM.
The time has now moved on to 11 hours 3 in Guyana. Coming up next, the rebroadcast of the Glenn Lal Show. Tell it as it is.
All right, with that I say namaste to all you beautiful people. I don't know. I've seen the viewership has risen in a fashion, in a way that had me stunned. I wanted to know where all these people are coming from. But I'm happy that you guys are waking up, my friend. Josh, so can we get our business down?
Yeah.
Yes, good. Namaste once again. During the protest yesterday, an American journalist, not from the Vice News, that interviewed Mr. Barajagdeo was at the protest line. She took some pictures and interviewed the people protesting, including myself. Today's protest was also, like I said, a very good one that has inspired me a little more. I saw Article 13. Yes, a new pressure group or organization formed, just in case you haven't heard of it, with a few gentlemen, including lawyers. Also at a protest on Monday at the oil minister's office across from the U.S. Embassy, demanding renegotiation of the oil contracts. More protests is needed across this country, uncle. That's the only way we will bring these leaders to their senses. Yeah, man. They are not on our side. They are not working in the best interests of we, the people of this country. The Vice President, Bara Jagdeo, held a special press conference yesterday to address an allegation of bribery and corruption against him, which paints him in a bad light overseas. The episode, Ms. Harris, surrounds him and his Chinese friend and tenant, a man named Mr. Su. The opposition leader, Norton, called on President Ali to relieve him of his duties if he doesn't resign as vice president. Jagdeo talked about an hour on that issue, trying to clarify the matter. And Uncle, honestly, I don't have time to waste on Mr. Su or Mr. Jagdeo on that subject matter. For me, that is a trivial, that is very trivial, very small, very petty in the big picture of what's going on in Guyana. Corruption and bribery, Uncle, has been a cancer in all two of the governments we have had, and especially under Jagdeo's tenure of this country. I am convinced that only God Almighty can cure that. Man, this thing is so deep. It is so deep that corruption, this corruption sickness that we have, Vice News, the Vice News story is joke to what has been happening in this land. And Vice News didn't have to come here to unearth crookery and scampishness. Man, I've been doing it for the last 28 years, almost every day in the Kaicho News. But let me say this. After he finished his flimsy defense, his defense of himself against the bribery and corruption allegations against him, guess what, Ms. Harris? My first question to the Vice President was, Sir,